Okay. So again, Jennifer, thanks for being my my test subject here. So this is and a lot of this stuff is just going to be things I want as part of a recording for someone who's going to come in and watch this. So we're looking at AYSO87.org, which is, it used to be our main website, and we're trying to transition to what AYSO wants us to use permanently. Among other things, it's going to look a lot nicer. But on this page, one of the things that I left on this page is that player volunteer registration form. So I want you to go ahead and click on that browser. Yeah, click on that link. And in Sports Connect, so you notice that it says up at the top, Region 87. So this is our website, but you need to be a registered member of the site. And then once we get in there, my experience was that it prompted me right away to continue the registrations for my two daughters. And it also allowed me to register myself as a volunteer. So if you could go ahead and put your, and I can blur out the username. It won't show the password anyway.
I wonder, when I went in, I was able to just log right in. I didn't create a new account. So I'm wondering, could that be part of the problem?
Very much could be part of the problem. And so we'll try and, like I said, we're going to try and get a bunch of scenarios together. So look at that, one program available. So let's look at that.
That was not there yesterday. This is good.
Okay, so just to be clear then, you probably logged onto the site with a different set of credentials. Let's say that I didn't make any changes to the site and haven't made any changes to the registration capabilities ever. But for now, we'll just say, hey, what we're looking for is the fall 2020 play reservations. Go ahead and hit select. Okay. And then go ahead and hit continue. But notice that we've got the registration information that's coming up now. And this is the reason that I'm not able to add people to the wait list myself. So we have to have all of this information placed in here and then go through all the rigmarole and the forms and the signatures and the confirmations and all that in order to get you into the program on the wait list so that we can contact you directly via that list of people. You understand? But yeah, it looks like, and I mean, if you don't mind me watching, I'll go ahead and stick around and see what your total experience is.
Okay.
We'll just go through this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So none of this should have changed. I agree with this.
Yeah. Yep. The parent, and then down to the yellow.
I wonder if it'll auto-populate the date, perhaps.
It's just something, yes, you don't have to worry about it. So just go all the way to the bottom.
Okay. Oh, do I need to do can I actually sign the concussion waiver? I thought I had to do that in person. Oh,
yeah,
I can't.
No. We may have done that the first time just to get you in.
Okay.
But that's something that, no, this part of it basically is always, ever since we've had, this is the COVID thing that you're signing right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and continue to review.
Okay,
yeah.
so
and this is the review of everything you just did, which is basically the same thing that you just saw.
Okay.
But now the signatures have been added and the dates you can see.
The dates, yes.
Yep. Okay, so to recap, what we saw here is we don't know whether the credentials you used previously are the same as the ones that you used today. But when you did successfully log into this site, what still says the AYSO blue sombrero at the top, once you got to this site, we did find that you had a program available for your previously registered child. And now once you got through all those details that we skipped over in this recording, then you're prompted to this area where you can sign up for all the volunteer stuff. What we should do on here, and this is just a thought to myself, is we need to have a volunteer option here for the field personnel for while we run our programs in the fall, because we are going to have we're going to have that need to have a 9-to-1 ratio of kids to adults And basically it comes down to being able to use one of those distance thermometers and check people in at the field and just make sure that the kids are staying far enough away. They're not, they're not contacting each other the way that we need to make sure that they act. So, but we do appreciate your thought in perhaps being on the board or something else. So thank you for that. And then go ahead and hit continue. You notice that the registration was 0 because this is just basically this is your waitlist program right here. Okay, so great. So go ahead and hit continue. Okay, and then this is just you're going to go through and let you fill out your material here. Again, that's something that I'll trim out of the recording.
Okay.
And yeah, it looks like you're good to go. And I certainly will try and get. Hopefully, maybe Graham will go in later today, and there's an opportunity to sign up for the for the field personnel. So I'll have to make some calls and figure out what we're going to do for that.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Well, it looks like
this is definitely a different experience than it was yesterday. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Well, perfect.
Well, yeah, it's like, so this would be probably the rest of the stuff for me to fill out as a volunteer.
This is the stuff for the volunteer.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, but just if you go, in fact, if you want to open up a new tab and then go to the go AYSO87.org. I don't think I put the update on here, but if you go go through to the player volunteer registration again. Yeah, see that's got the previous one, but if you go through to the site.
Okay. So click on this.
Yeah, click on that because I'm going to need to know exactly where it takes you. And then once you log in, yeah, kind of go to, can you see home over on the left?
Like over here, maybe?
Yeah, just down. No, go down.
Oh, sorry, that
to the
home.
house. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so going to home, now you've got that banner right there. And then the other banner, click on that. There you go.
Ah, there we go. Dawn Green to pin. Okay.
Yeah, and I should put her phone number on that as well.